process. It'll help this whole process so much easier. It'll make this whole process so much easier. It'll make this whole process, it'll make this entire process I don't think I can say process any more times. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Cassie here from Explore Horizon, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about how to rank higher on Instagram hashtags. Hashtags never used to be so relevant before. It just used to be a way of, you know, kind of hashtag, you know, ice cream, hashtag in Paris. It was always about putting yourself in a bigger audience, but no one ever really used to look at hashtags properly. With the new update where you can follow hashtags now, it's become a lot more important for you to be able to use hashtags and know which ones work for you. So in these next 5 steps, I'm going to teach you how to do hashtag research to rank higher. So step number 1 is look at your competitors and find hashtags from them. I have a hashtag worksheet just down below. Link is in the description box. Go download that and it'll make this whole process a lot easier. So have a look at your competitors, have a look at some posts that are really popular with them, and have a look at their hashtags. You just want their hashtags, you don't want their captions. If you want to learn about captions, I have a separate video which you can watch. So I want you to just copy and paste them into the hashtag dump. Number 2, find more hashtags. You're gonna go to tophashtags.com or hashtagsforlikes.co. Now these 2 are my favorite hashtag websites because they have a whole set of hashtags already pre-made. So grab a few of those that you like and pop them into your hashtag. Step number 3 is you want to sort through them. So you'll notice on the sheet that there'll be 3 different tiers. There'll be the lower, the medium, and the higher traffic sections. Now this part of it is going to be a little bit time consuming, but it's definitely worth it. You want to go onto Instagram and type in the hashtags that you have to see how much traffic is on that hashtag. So anything that is 10,000 to 100,000 posts is considered a low traffic. You don't want to go any less than 10 because the chances are no one will even know about that hashtag. 100k to 1 million posts is considered a medium, and 1 million plus is considered a high traffic hashtag. The other reason why we want to categorize each of these hashtags is so that you can rank higher for the lower traffic hashtags, because if you're going to have any chance of ranking in any hashtags, it's going to be the lower ones. So the lower ones means that there's not as many people posting to that, so you're not going to get lost in this sea of millions of different people, lots of different accounts that are a lot bigger than you. So you're not really going to have much of a chance. You're going to have a lot more chance if you do the lower hashtags. So step number 4 is start making your sets. So you want to have about 27 hashtags per set as a maximum, and I say max as in I don't want you to do the whole 30, because Instagram has a limit of 30, but sometimes if you use all 30 it can be you know, classed as spammy, and you don't want to do that. And I have a whole article dedicated to how to not be spammy, and I'll leave the link in the description box below as well. But just try to stick to 27, as I know it's worked for me, and I know that I have never been deactivated for using 27. I just use that as a max number. I don't necessarily go up to 27 of those anyway. So you want to have about 10 to 13 in the low category, 7 to 10 in the medium, 4 to 6 in the high category. The reason why we put more of the low and the medium traffic is so we can rank higher and we can rank for more of those hashtags, and we're not going to have too much of a chance to rank in the high ones. I mean, if you go viral, and I have a post as well, it teaches you my strategy on how to go viral. You know, going viral doesn't happen every single day on every single post, so just make sure you're putting in enough low and medium hashtags for you to rank on, and leave the high hashtags up to chance. And number 5 is just store them somewhere safe. I always keep them on my phone because Instagram is a phone app, so I like to keep my hashtags somewhere on my phone that I can easily access them when I go to post. And here's a little bonus tip for you is have a look on other pages, on other big pages, if they have a hashtag to tag them and get featured. Because getting featured means that you're gonna have access to millions of their followers, And these tend to be in your higher hashtag category because most of them are being used by millions of other people anyway. Make sure if they are a high traffic hashtag that you put them in the high category. So I hope you start ranking higher on these hashtags and you start getting more followers faster. That's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can also pin this video. I've left a link in the description box below where you can do so you can share it with a friend. I'd love for you to subscribe and come hang out with me. I do new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!